They say the eagle is not just a bird, it's a way of life. When you look at an eagle, you don't just see wings, feathers, and eyes. You see purpose. You see power. You see silence that speaks louder than noise. The eagle doesn't chase storms, it flies above them. And that's what separates dreamers from doers. The eagle mentality is not about flying. It's about knowing why you fly. Every morning, while other birds hide from the rain, the eagle searches for thunder. Because the eagle knows that storms lift it higher. Where others see fear, it sees opportunity. That's the first secret of the eagle mentality. Never fear the storm. The winds that break others will lift you if you learn to spread your wings. Life will not always give you calm skies. It will throw wind, chaos, rejection, pain. But the storm is not your enemy, it's your test. It asks, do you still believe when it hurts? Do you still move when you're tired? The eagle flies alone. That's the second truth. When it's time to hunt, it doesn't fly in flocks. It doesn't look for company or approval. It looks for clarity. The higher you rise, the fewer you'll have beside you. Because success demands silence, focus, and solitude. Most people fear being alone, but eagles understand that isolation builds strength. You can't hear your inner voice in a crowd. You can't see your vision when surrounded by noise. So if life ever pulls you away from people, don't panic. Maybe it's just preparing you to soar. Jack Ma once said, when people laugh at you, that's when you know you're doing something right. The eagle mentality is exactly that. When you start flying higher, people won't understand you. They'll doubt you, mock you, and call you crazy. But remember, the eagle doesn't explain itself to pigeons. It just flies. It doesn't lower its altitude to argue. It rises above the noise. In this life, you have two choices. You can stay safe with the flock, or you can dare to fly alone. The eagle chooses the sky, not safety, because it understands that greatness never grows in comfort. Look at your dreams. If they don't scare you, they're too small. The eagle mentality teaches us to go where fear lives, because that's where growth hides. When an eagle grows old, its claws become weak, its beak dull, and its feathers heavy. It can no longer hunt or fly easily. Most creatures would accept decline, but not the eagle. It flies to the highest mountain, breaks its own beak against the rock, tears out its old feathers, and waits in silence for new ones to grow. It endures pain to renew its strength. That's the difference between those who fade and those who evolve. Growth is painful, but pain is not punishment, it's preparation. You may be tired, broken, or doubting yourself right now, but inside you, the eagle still lives. Maybe life has dulled your wings. Maybe you've been grounded by failure, but renewal is waiting. The question is, are you willing to go through the pain to rise again? Every eagle knows when it's time to let go. When the storm rages, it doesn't fight the wind, it uses it. When it's young or grown, it doesn't carry them forever. It pushes them out of the nest. It forces them to fly. Sometimes life will do the same. It will push you out of your comfort, out of your job, out of relationships, out of excuses. Not to break you, but to make you fly. Look at how eagles train their young. The mother removes the soft grass from the nest, leaving only thorns. When the chick becomes too comfortable, it feels the pain and learns to move. That's how life works. When you feel discomfort, don't curse it. It's your signal to grow. The eagle doesn't raise weaklings. It raises warriors. There comes a time in everyone's journey when silence becomes your best friend. When no one claps, when no one notices, when you feel invisible, that's when your wings grow strongest. The eagle trains in silence and lets its flight make the noise. You don't need validation for your dream. You need discipline. Every great achievement begins quietly in the shadows, away from applause. Eagles don't eat dead things. They hunt fresh prey. That's another lesson. Don't feed on your past. Don't keep replaying old mistakes, old heartbreaks, old failures. You can't soar into tomorrow if you're carrying yesterday's weight. Let it go. What's gone is gone. The sky doesn't care about your scars, it only responds to your wings. Every eagle has unmatched vision. It can spot a rabbit 2 miles away. That's what you need, vision. The ability to see beyond the noise, beyond the struggle, beyond today. Most people give up because they look too close. They focus on the pain instead of the purpose. But the eagle locks its eyes on the goal and doesn't blink. Distraction kills more dreams than failure ever will. Keep your eyes on what you want, not on what you fear. You will be misunderstood. You will be underestimated. That's good, because eagles don't rise with the approval of others. They rise with their own wings. You owe no one an explanation for your ambition. If they can't see your vision, that's fine. It wasn't given to them. It was given to you. Protect it. Feed it. And when the time comes, let it take flight. The eagle mentality is not about arrogance. It's about self-trust. It's believing that no matter how high the mountain, you can reach it if you dare. People often say, stay humble. And yes, humility is important. But don't confuse humility with limitation. The eagle is humble enough to learn, but confident enough to lead. Every time an eagle dives, it commits fully. No hesitation, no doubt. That's how you must live. Half-hearted effort brings half-hearted results. You can't say you want success and still flirt with excuses. You can't pray for growth and still avoid pain. The eagle doesn't wait for perfect weather. It flies through what it's given. Sometimes you'll feel like giving up. That's when you remember, an eagle never quits mid-air. Once it spreads its wings, it commits to the flight. You must do the same. Don't stop in the middle. Don't rest while it hurts. Rest when it's done. The pain you feel now is just the price for the strength you'll soon have. There will be days when you'll lose hope, when you'll question everything. On those days, look at the sky and remember, you were not made to crawl. You were born to fly. You are not built for average. You are built for altitude. If people call you obsessed, smile. Every eagle looks obsessed to the pigeons below. They'll never understand your hunger because their world ends where yours begins. Don't let small minds convince you your dream is too big. Keep flying. Keep growing. The eagle mentality also means patience. When an eagle spots its prey, it doesn't rush. It watches, waits, calculates, and then strikes with precision. That's what success requires. Stop chasing everything. Focus on what matters. You don't need to move fast. You need to move with purpose. Success is not about speed. It's about direction. A pigeon can fly all day in circles, but it goes nowhere. The eagle flies once, with clarity. In your life, make your moves count. One right decision can replace 100 random ones. The eagle doesn't complain. It doesn't blame the sky or the wind. It adapts. When life changes direction, adapt with it. Don't waste your energy wishing it were easier. Wish to be stronger. The sky will always test you. The wind will always resist. But if you build your wings, nothing can stop you. When the sun is brightest, the eagle doesn't hide. It looks straight at it. Its eyes have built the strength to face the light. That's what courage is. Training yourself to look straight at your challenges until they no longer blind you. Every time you face fear instead of running, you train your eyes for greatness. There's something majestic about an eagle in motion. It doesn't flap its wings constantly, it glides. Because it knows how to use the wind. The message is clear. Work smarter, not harder. Life is not just about endless struggle, it's about alignment. When your mindset, habits, and vision align, you glide effortlessly toward your destiny. People ask, what if I fall? But the eagle never asks that. It asks, what if I fly? You have spent enough time doubting yourself. It's time to believe in your wings. Every fall has taught you something. Every failure has built your muscle. Every rejection has refined your path. Nothing was wasted. You are not here by accident. You are here because there's something higher calling your name. Maybe the world has told you to settle. Maybe your family, your friends, your past have made you believe you can't rise. But deep down, you know you were made for more. You feel it when you wake up. You feel it when you stare at the horizon. That whisper that says, there's more. Listen to it. That's your eagle spirit. Eagles don't live forever, but they live meaningfully. They don't fly the most, but they fly the highest. That's what you should want. Not to live long doing nothing, but to live strong doing something that matters. Leave a mark. Build something. Inspire someone. That's what gives your flight purpose. Your vision may be lonely. Your journey may be painful. But one day people will look up and say, that's the one who never gave up. That's the day your wings will have meaning. It's the day your struggle will make sense. Remember this, storms are not sent to destroy you, but to develop you. Pain is not the end. It's the beginning of power. Solitude is not punishment. It's preparation. You are not broken. You are becoming. So today, decide. No more crawling. No more excuses. Spread your wings, rise above the noise, and become what you were born to be. Don't wait for permission. Wait for the right time. No right time. There's only now. The eagle mentality is not just about success. It's about freedom. Freedom to rise, to fall, to begin again. To live on your own terms. To look fear in the eye and say, I will not be grounded. The sky is waiting for you. The